Here for the TAC, it's not as what to say, the new thing. It's very familiar to each and every nook and corner of the TAC because every summer vacations are the doors are open for to delegate, to expose, and to showcase the talent over here. ഏറ്റവും രീതിയിൽ നമ്മുടെ വെക്കേഷൻ മക്കളുടെ ടൈമൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെ സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന കൺഫ്യൂസ്ഡ് ആയിട്ട് ഇരിക്കുന്നവർക്കുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്പണിംഗ് ആണ് ടാക് ഖത്തർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അത് പ്രീവിയസ് ഇയേഴ്സിലൊക്കെ വി ഹാഡ് സെലിബ്രേറ്റഡ് റൈറ്റ്. സോ ദിസ് ഈസ് ഗോണ ഹാപ്പൻ ഹിയർ ഇൻ 2026 also, and just like the closing ceremony of the batch which had in the few days which we before. So that's why we need your support and attention over here. That's why I'm gonna request you to do a big clap to start our TAC Qatar summer camp. നമ്മൾ പറയുന്ന പോലെ തന്നെ ഇന്ന് വളരെ ക്യൂരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് ഇരിക്കേണ്ട സ്റ്റേജ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കൂടിയും വി ഹാവ് സം ഇന്നർ സ്ട്രെങ്ത് ടു വാച്ച് ഔട്ട് ദ പ്രോഗ്രാംസ് ബിക്കോസ് നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും മക്കളാണ് വാട്ട് എവർ ദേ അക്വയർഡ് എന്ന് നേരത്തെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ പ്രസന്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി പോകുന്നത്. സോ വി ഹാവ് ടു ബി വിത്ത് ദം ആക്ച്വലി. ഒരു ചൈൽഡ് മൈൻഡിനോട് കൂടിയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇരിക്കേണ്ടത്. ആൻഡ് ചിൽഡ്രൻ്റെ മൈൻഡിനെ കുറിച്ച് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഫേമസ് ആയിട്ട് എല്ലാവരും പറയാറുള്ള ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്, ഒരു രാജ്യം നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട രാജാവിൻ്റെ മനസ്സും ഒരു കളിപ്പാട്ടം നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട കുഞ്ഞിൻ്റെ മനസ്സും വേദനയും ഒരുപോലെയാണ്. അത്രയും ഫീൽഫുൾ ആയിരിക്കും അവരുടെ ഒരു പെയിൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. സോ ഇഫ് വി ആർ വിത്ത് ദം, നമ്മൾ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഒരു പെയിൻഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള സിറ്റുവേഷനിൽ അവർ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ ഗ്രേറ്റ് സപ്പോർട്ട്. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ പെർഫോം ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് ആകുമ്പോൾ നമ്മളാണ് ചിയറപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അത് വണ്ടർഫുൾ ആക്കി കൊടുക്കേണ്ടത്. ഷുവർ അല്ലേ? That's what. So with that confidence, we are just beginning our own kid show over here. And അതിനൊരു ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒത്തൻറ്റിക് സ്റ്റൈലിൽ തന്നെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് നമുക്ക് ഭയങ്കര നിർബന്ധമുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് പുറത്തൊന്നും പോകേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. വി ഹാവ് ദ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ഫാക്കൽറ്റി ഓവർ ഹിയർ ഇൻ ദ ടാക് ഖത്തറിൽ തന്നെ അവരുടെ ഒരു രംഗപൂജയോട് കൂടിയാണ് നമ്മൾ പെർഫോമൻസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് ടോക്കിംഗ് അബൌട്ട് ഹെർ, ദ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ആർ ലേണിംഗ് ഹിയർ നോസ് ഹെർ വെൽ ആക്ച്വലി. അവരുടെ ഒരു പ്രൊഫൈൽ എടുത്ത് നോക്കുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ RLV എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഫേമസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ടിലാണ് മാസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് എടുത്തിട്ടുള്ളത്. ആ ഒരു ജേണിയിലേക്ക് എത്തുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് നമ്മുടെ ചൈൽഡ്ഹുഡിലുള്ള പോലെ തന്നെ ഒരു പാഷൻ ടു ഡാൻസ് ഈ ഒരു ഗേളിൻ്റെ മനസ്സിലുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അത് വളരാനുള്ള കാരണം അമ്മയും ചിറ്റയൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഡാൻസിനോട് റിലേറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളവരായിരുന്നു. അവിടെ നിന്നൊക്കെ അവർ അക്വയർ ചെയ്തു. ഇനി അതുകൊണ്ട് കുറച്ചും കൂടി ഫ്ലറിഷ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് RLVയിൽ നിന്ന് മാസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് എടുക്കുന്നു. ഇനി കുറച്ച് കളർഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യം കൂടി തന്നെ ലൈഫിൽ വേണമെന്ന് ആഗ്രഹിച്ചപ്പോൾ തന്നെ അമൃത TVയുടെ സൂപ്പർ ഡാൻസറിൽ ഒരു സെമി ഫൈനലിസ്റ്റ് ആവാൻ പറ്റി. ഇന്ന് കേരള കലോത്സവത്തിൻ്റെ ജഡ്ജസിൽ ഒരാളാണ് ഇന്ന് നമ്മുടെ ടാക്കിൻ്റെ ഫാക്കൽറ്റി എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ വി ആർ സോ പ്രൗഡ് ടു ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ഹർ ഇൻ ഫ്രണ്ട് ഓഫ് യു. ലൈക്ക് RLV വിസ്മയ ഈസ് ഗോയിങ് ടു പെർഫോം. Thank you so much, Vismaya. That was a good, authentic style starting we had, right? So ഇത്ര ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ്ങിലായിരുന്നു. നമ്മൾ ലാംഗ്വേജിൻ്റെ നോക്കാനായിട്ട് apart from Kerala, so many parents are here, right? Can you raise the hands? So because if I'm going through completely Malayalam, you will be mesmerized more. So I'll be generous for you. So we will be talking in English also. As we know, the TAC is giving a lot of excellent training here during the summer, not only the summer season, but the door is open, as I said. That's for the art forms like dance, classical and western, semi-classical, and from martial arts also. And recently we just realized that to train the brain is also an important thing. Not only showcasing the talent forms over here, but we should excel the brain for the students. We should give an opportunity to growth of their brain. അവരുടെ ഒരു ബ്രെയിൻ്റെ ഒക്കെ വളർച്ചയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമും കൂടി ടാക്കിൽ കൊടുത്താലോ എന്നുള്ളൊരു ചിന്തയുടെ ഭാഗമായിട്ടാണ് അബാക്കസ് ട്രെയിനിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ഒരു സ്ലോട്ടും കൂടി നമ്മളിവിടെ ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി പോകുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് ദർ ബി പ്രീവിയസ്ലി ആ ഒരു റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിലേക്ക് നമുക്ക് പറയാം. ആൻഡ് ഹിയർ അതും നമുക്ക് വി ആർ സോ ലക്കി ടു ഹാവ് സം മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ബ്രാഞ്ചസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഫ്രാഞ്ചൈസി ടീമിനെയാണ് വി ഗോട്ട് ഹിയർ ടു ഗെറ്റ് ട്രെയിൻഡ്. ആൻഡ് ബിഫോർ ഐ എം സീയിങ് മച്ച് അബൌട്ട് ദാറ്റ്, the authorized person has to say, right? So from that abacus, let me introduce my own friend, now representing the abacus team. Roshni is going to come over here with a big round of applause. Roshni, please. Yeah, this is Roshni. Better she will explain about the abacus courses over here. Yeah, Roshni.
Hi, good evening, everybody. So as Mr. Akbar has said here, we'll be starting with Abacus program here soon at TAC. So it's my pleasure that I'm being with them as a part with all other cultural events also here. So as he has just given the introduction, we are starting with Abacus Master. That's the name of our program. So as Abacus Master, this is the first time Abacus Master is introducing here at Qatar. So Abacus Masters has approximately around 70 plus countries where we still have the ongoing programs, which is basically in USA, UK, UAE, Canada and all other countries. So we are one among the franchisees here in Qatar. So here, basically when we hear about Abacus, we see the kids, they are playing with the beads, they are playing with the numbers basically. But what Abacus Master, as we give is, we are not only teaching the kids how to learn maths or how to solve maths with just the beads. What we are doing is we are training their mind and brain together at the same time. So regarding the classes, now coming to the classes, as parents, have we ever thought, what if we spend 2 hours a week for our kids just to improve their concentration, their memory power, their speed, everything it comes, whatever it comes with their other studies or the academics what we are providing in the school. Have you ever thought if we can just give this also to our kids, how will it affect our kids? How can this improve our kids' concentration, memory power, logical thinking, visualization, etc. Now, here is Abacus Master. We just don't teach just Abacus. Instead, we are training the kids or we are training the kids' brain how to perform brain gym exercise. We know we all are careful, being careful about our health. Along with our health, we know we should have or we should give importance to our brain, especially for our kids. So we do something called the brain gym exercise, which we provide along with our Abacus Master. So basically, we have classes which is going to be a week. For example, we have 2 batches every week, which is Friday batch as well as a Saturday batch. So each kid is going to get 2 hours a week. So 1 class. So basically, you will have 4 classes in a month. So your kids will be getting 2 hours a class with individual attention. As we know, in the school, they learn about different subjects. They have 9 subjects a day. And we have 20, 25, 30 plus kids covering in one class. But here, we are minimalizing to just 15 kids in a batch, where we can just give individual attention to the kids. And we can make sure that their brains are properly trained on the visualization and all the other stuff. So we know we have 2 hemispheres for the brain, which is the right and the left side. So normally in the school, what happens? When the kids are in the school, they just memorize, they just learn what they have to learn, that's a particular subjects. So they normally use only the right side of the brain. So the left side of the brain, which they are not doing anything, so we are actually training the kids to improve both sides of the brain, which improves their visualization, logical thinking, and logical reasoning. So as we know, today's world is completely under AI. So our kids, they will just go to the school, they will learn about the normal subjects. But apart from that, we do have to give something more to our kids, which is maybe as parents we will have, yes, for abacus, what are we learning? Maybe our kids are very bright, my child is very good in maths, my child is very good in studies, yes. But that's only for a point of time. But beyond that, we need to make sure that they are really fast, they're really improving their memory power, they're really concentrating, because most of the parents, when they come to us, what they ask is, my child doesn't have concentration, my child doesn't sit at one place, my child forgets whatever he learns. So here we have the abacus master, where we don't focus just on abacus. In 2 hours class, 1.5 hours we will focus on abacus, and the next half an hour we focus on brain gym exercises, plus we focus on personality development as well, where the child will be able to speak up on their own. The child will be representing himself or herself in front of others, so that the child will be very confident enough to speak in front of others. Now, at the same time, we have different abacus classes running here. Different brands are available here. At the same time, there are different online classes. Since here I don't have much time to just make everybody understand what exactly is abacus, how we can learn with abacus. Since there is no time, and thank you so much for these parents, that I have given a session for the summer camp students here last week, and fortunately all the kids were very bright. It was just the first experience what I've got, just in just very short span of time, like it was just 15 minutes to 20 minutes time, which I have got to spend with each kids. So in that short span of time, I have seen a very good response from those kids, which I've understood what the company is providing, or what abacus is providing, really matters, because this is just not for the kids just to mug up what they learn in the classes. Apart from that, they do learn different things at the same time, especially the creativity of the kids. Just even some of the kids, they might be very good in maths, but at the same time, then those parents will think, why I need to still enroll my child for abacus? Here is the answer. The maths, they might be very good in, but higher grades of maths, because some other brands, if you see here, they will just go for the basics, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. But here Abacus Master is giving addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, decimal, square roots, even trigonometry we can do in abacus. So these are the basic things what we give for these students. Apart from that, we can see there are so many online courses or online abacus classes here. Now, just think about online classes, how it is so effective. If I'm teaching science, if I'm teaching other subjects in the schools, it's very easy for me to have a one-to-one conversation with the kids. It's very easy for me to have the concentration or how the child is performing. But beyond that, for abacus, what we need to do is, same like kids, parents also will be trained if the child is doing properly at home. Because abacus, in just 2 hours, the kids will learn the concepts. But without having everyday practice, the child will not be able to improve by himself or herself. So in online, when the kids study all these concepts, what happens is, the teachers will not be able to see how their finger movements are doing, because basically in first level, we are giving them the abacus and the kids are performing well on abacus. That is the basics for them to start with the mental maths from next level onwards, level 2. So here we have 8 levels. Each level we have for 2 months. For the age group 8 to 14 years. But the age group 5 to 7 will need 1 more month to make sure that the concepts are still, they are just getting okay with the concepts. So for 5 to 7 age category, we are having 3 months each level. But 8 to 14 years, we are having 2 months for each level. Likewise, we have 8 different levels. So first level, anybody, even online, it will go well. But when it comes to the level 2, starting with the mental maths, we have to really note down how the kids are performing in level 2, because we are focusing only on the finger movements. If the finger movements doesn't have a basic from level 1 onwards, there is no point that we are spending this money, or there's no point that we are spending our time for these kids. That is the reason why most of the online kids, they don't have to concentrate, or they will not be able to concentrate much. Maybe after a certain level, there will be dropouts. Now, unlike other Abacus brands, what Abacus Master is giving you is 24 by 7 online platform, or they have the portal access 24 by 7. So in the portal, what will happen is, same how we are starting with the level, or how we are starting with the kids, same thing we will give for the parents as well. So basically, a parent orientation will be given to all the parents to know exactly what the kids are doing in the class. At the same time, you can note, or you can compete, or the kids can compete directly with the computer. So Abacus Master is providing the online portal for all the students who are registering for Abacus Master. They can do definite number of sums. So they just have to refresh. If they have done one worksheet, they just have to refresh. So they will get another set of worksheet. Along with that, they will be competing, or their memory or the brains will be trained to compete with the computer. You have the mental accelerator games in the portal, where you have to set the time, and the computer will be giving the questions, and the parents just need to focus on how the kids are doing. You don't need to literally stand behind the kids. You don't need to spend your own time with the kids to call out the numbers, to make sure that the memory is really going faster. Instead, this is all set in the system, in the portal. You have 24 by 7 access, and fortunately, at the end of each level, they will take 2 exams. One exam they will take here at the center, and the second exam they have to do in the portal. So once they do in the portal, automatically they will be upgrading to the next level. They will be able to see what the teacher has taught in the class, how the subject is being taught in the class. So this is just basic about Abacus Master. So I can just give you a presentation just maybe in 5 minutes time, just as a basic for the parents to know exactly how the abacus is being done, how the maths or the problem solving is done in the abacus. So this is what our master abacus is for. This is for the teachers, but definitely for the kids, they will have a small abacus rod which will be given to the kids, so that it's easily for them to carry every time. So this is the master abacus in which we are teaching the kids. So basically, when you see, you only have so many beads here. So if I teach in detail, or even for the basics, it will take some time, but I'll just go just in brief. So here we have the upper beats here, the lower beats here. We call it as upper beats and lower beats. Now, how are we going to solve the sums in these upper beats and lower beats, or basically with abacus? So here we have the lower beats. Basically for 1, 2, 3 and 4 numbers, we go for the lower beats. Why? Because each single bead here in the abacus has the value 1. So the lower beads has got the value 1. So if I want to add the value 1, I have to use 1 bead. Now if I want to add the value 2, I have to use 2 beads here. So totally I'll get 3 here. If I want to subtract, how I'm going to do? If I want to subtract 2 from here, I will subtract these 2 birds, I'll get the value 1. Again, if I want to subtract, I'll take over 1 more bead, I'll get the value 0. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, basically we'll go for the lower beads. Now what if I want to get the value 5? So the value of each single upper bead is got 5. One, 2, 3 and 4, we will go for the lower beads. 5, we go for the upper beads. What if we want to get more numbers? For example, 6. We will use both the beads together. 6. What if I want to subtract 6? I can just take over these 2 beads. What if I want to take 8? 5 from here and 3 from here. What if I want to subtract 5? What is my answer? 3. Now what if I want to get 9? these two beads I will use at the same time. How I can subtract -7? I can subtract like this, I will get 2 here. So this is how we play with, this is just the basic addition of numbers from 0 to 9. Now, same like how we all have learned, we have single digit and double digit, triple digit, it keeps going. So same like how the kids are being taught in the class, we have units place, tens place, hundreds place, and it keeps going. So here also we have the units place here, the tens place here, the hundreds place, thousands place, and keeps going on the left side. Now if I want to take 22, how can I do? 2 in the tens place, 2 in the ones place. So already we have got the information here, 2, it's here. 22 means you will go on the left side, so 2 here, 2 here, now the answer is 22. Can somebody give the answer here, how much is it? Anybody? 77. So 7 here, 7 in the tens place, 7 in the ones place. So it's 77. How about now? It's 97. 9 here, 7 here, 9 in the tens place, 7 in the ones place, it's 97. How about now? 92. So if you have noted how I'm just taking out with the finger movements, I'm just using only 2 of my fingers, which is my thumb and forefinger. So I will always use my thumb to push up and forefinger to pull down. And this is the way, now for example, you might have just got an idea how exactly we will solve sums in the abacus. So in first level, we will completely deal with, now we have just seen like the normal addition and subtraction, but beyond that, for example, I want to add 10 plus 15. I want to add 3 single digit numbers, 5 double digit numbers. It's a different procedure. Now, for example, if a child who is learning the abacus for one level, the child is familiar with the abacus, how to use abacus, how to use the beads, and how the finger movements are done. So this is basically there in their mind, and from the next level onwards, we start with the mental maths. So in the mental maths, what will happen? Slowly we will start to take the abacus away from the kids, so that they have in their memory where exactly are the beads and how they can solve in just 2 fingers, how they can solve maths mentally without using a calculator and without using an abacus. So this is just the basics, because once we go deep into the basics, even with the basics, it takes a lot of time, which I know, I'm sure that you're just waiting for the kids' performance. So this is just the basics of abacus, and we are launching the abacus classes here from next month onwards. Basically it's from tomorrow onwards. So we'll have different batch timings. Our batches are on Fridays and Saturdays. On Fridays we have 9 to 11 batch, and then in the evening we have 3 to 5, 5 to 7 and 7 to 9 batch. Also on Saturdays we have 9 to 11, 11 to 1, 3 to 5, 5 to 7 and 7 to 9 batches. So normally when there are 7 kids in a batch, we start with the batches. The maximum capacity of the batch will be 15 students. So I hope it was an interactive session and it was a knowledgeable session. Thank you so much for giving your time for me to introduce the abacus here. And I wish all the students and all the parents a good day. And I hope that you will be enrolling for abacus classes for your kids. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
നന്ദി നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you, Jain sir. And let me add the presence of Manikandan sir to do the inaugural speech over here. Sir, please.
ജയന്തൻ, ശ്രീനി, വിഷ്ണു, ഹമീദ്ക്ക, ഗഫൂർ, മറ്റു പ്രിയപ്പെട്ടവർ, ഞാനിവിടെ നിൽക്കുമ്പോൾ ICC പ്രസിഡന്റ് എന്ന രീതിയിലല്ല, ഞാനിതിൻ്റെ തൃശ്ശൂർ ജില്ലാ സൗഹൃദവേദിയുടെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ തൃശ്ശൂർ ആർട്സ് സെൻ്ററിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഭാഗമായിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളോട് സംസാരിക്കുന്നത്. ഞാനിങ്ങനെ നോക്കുകയായിരുന്നു, നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളുടെ ഫാഷൻ ഷോ നോക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. എന്തൊരു സന്തോഷത്തിലാണ് അവർ നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിലേക്ക് വന്നത്. പലപ്പോഴും ഇത്തവണ ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ടില്ല, ക്യാമ്പുകൾ നടക്കുമ്പോൾ പോകാറുണ്ട്. കാരണം സ്കൂളുകളിൽ പോകുന്നത് വ്യത്യസ്തമായിട്ട് കുട്ടികളെ ഇത്ര അധികം സന്തോഷത്തോടെ നമുക്ക് 60 ദിവസമാണ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 45 ദിവസമാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും സന്തോഷമുണ്ടായ സന്ദർഭങ്ങളിൽ ഒന്ന് എന്ന് അവർ പറയും. ഇതെൻ്റെ അനുഭവത്തിൽ ഞാൻ പറയുന്നതാണ്. കാരണം അവരവിടെ ഒരു റെസ്ട്രിക്ഷനും ഇല്ല, അല്ലേ? സിലബസ് ഇത്ര തീർക്കണമെന്നില്ല, പരീക്ഷയില്ല, ഇത്ര പഠിക്കണമെന്നില്ല. അവർക്കിഷ്ടമുള്ളതൊക്കെ അവർ ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. അവർക്കുള്ള ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റുള്ള മേഖലകളിലാണ് അവർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. കുട്ടികളുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ അതെങ്കിലും വേണ്ടേ, കുറച്ച് സമയം അതെങ്കിലും വേണ്ടേ, അല്ലെങ്കിലൊക്കെ പഠിപ്പല്ലേ, അതിനപ്പുകാരാവാനൊന്നുമല്ല. അതിനപ്പുറത്ത് ഈ കലകൾക്കൊരു പ്രത്യേകതയുണ്ട്. അതൊരു ഗുരുവിനെ അംഗീകരിക്കുന്ന കലയാണ്, ഒരു മനുഷ്യനെ അംഗീകരിക്കുന്ന കലകളാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാൻ കഴിയും നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിലെ ക്രൈം റേറ്റൊക്കെ നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ സുന്ദര കലകൾ അഭ്യസിച്ച ആളുകളുടെ എണ്ണം ആ ക്രിമിനൽസിൽ വളരെ കുറവായിരിക്കും. അതൊരു സത്യമാണ്. അത് നിങ്ങൾ ഏത് പോലീസ് ഓഫീസറോട് ചോദിച്ചാലും പറയാൻ പറ്റും. കാരണം ഇതൊക്കെ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ അവർ ഗുരുവന്ദനത്തിലൂടെ തുടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ ഗുരുക്കന്മാരെയും മാതാപിതാക്കളെയും ദൈവത്തെയും സമൂഹത്തെയും ഒക്കെ അവർ ആരാധിച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ അവരുടെ മനസ്സിലുണ്ടാകുന്ന ദുശ്ചിന്തകളൊക്കെ ഇല്ലാതായി പോകുന്നുള്ളതാണ്. മാത്രമല്ല ഈ 2 മാസം നിങ്ങൾ നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളെ ഇവിടെ വിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ അവരെന്താ ചെയ്യുക? നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ തിരക്കാണ്. അവർ മുഴുവൻ സമയവും മൊബൈലിൻ്റെയും റീലിൻ്റെയും മുന്നിലിരുന്ന് നശിക്കുന്ന സമയമാണ് നിങ്ങളിവിടെ അവരെ വിട്ടത്. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ, നമ്മുടെ ഡാൻസ്, ഇന്ത്യൻ ക്ലാസിക്കൽ ഡാൻസ്, ഇന്ത്യൻ ക്ലാസിക്കൽ സോങ് എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കൊക്കെ വളരെ അഭിമാനിക്കാവുന്ന ഒന്നാണ്. നമ്മുടെ കുച്ചിപ്പുടി, നമ്മുടെ ഭരതനാട്യം, നമ്മുടെ ഒഡീസി, നമ്മുടെ കഥക്ക്, ഇതിനൊക്കെ എത്ര വർഷത്തെ ലിഖിതമായിട്ടുള്ള ചരിത്രം തന്നെ 2400 അധികം വർഷത്തിൻ്റെ ഉണ്ടെന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്. നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ. ലോകത്തൊരിക്കലും അത് കാണാൻ കഴിയില്ല. ഇന്ത്യയിൽ മാത്രമേ കാണാൻ കഴിയുള്ളൂ. ചിട്ടപ്പെടുത്തിയ ഈ നൃത്തരൂപങ്ങൾക്ക് 2400-ലധികം വർഷങ്ങളുടെ പാരമ്പര്യം ഉണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒന്ന് ഇമാജിൻ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയേ. അമേരിക്ക എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ലോക പോലീസ് പറയുന്ന രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ ചരിത്രം 400 ചില വർഷം മാത്രമാണ്. ലോകത്തെ മറ്റു പല രാഷ്ട്രങ്ങളുടെയും ചരിത്രം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 500, 600, 700 വർഷങ്ങൾ. ആ സമയത്താണ് ഒരു ആർട്ട് ഫോം പോലും 2400 വർഷത്തെ പാരമ്പര്യമുള്ള ഒരു സ്ഥലത്താണ്. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു സാധ്യത ടാക് പോലുള്ള ഈ സ്ഥാപനങ്ങൾ തുറന്നു തരുമ്പോൾ അത് പരമാവധി ഉപയോഗിച്ച് നമ്മളുടെ കുട്ടികളെ വലിയ ഡാൻസുകാരോ പാട്ടുകാരോ ആക്കണമെന്നല്ല ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. പക്ഷെ ഇതിനോടൊക്കെ അവരൊന്ന് അടുത്ത് ചേരുമ്പോൾ, ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒപ്പമൊക്കെ അവർ നടന്നു തീർക്കുമ്പോൾ, ഇതിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ കൂട്ടാളികളായി അവർ പോകുമ്പോൾ അവരുടെ മനസ്സിൽ ഒരു നല്ല മനുഷ്യനാകാൻ, മനുഷ്യത്വമുള്ളവരാകാൻ, മറ്റുള്ള മനുഷ്യരെ സ്നേഹിക്കാൻ, മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ സന്തോഷം കാണുമ്പോൾ ആനന്ദിക്കാൻ, മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ ദുഃഖം കാണുമ്പോൾ സങ്കടപ്പെടാനുള്ള ഒരു മനസ്സ് പരുവപ്പെടും. അതാണ് ഈ പുതിയ കാലത്തിന് ഏറ്റവും ആവശ്യം. അത് ഇതിൻ്റെ ഉത്തരവാദിത്തപ്പെട്ട ആളുകൾ അതിൽ കമ്മിറ്റഡാണ്. കേവലം കൊമേഴ്സ്യലായിട്ട് മാത്രം ഇതിനെ കാണുന്ന ഒരു സ്ഥാപനം പോലെയല്ല ഇത് എന്ന് നമുക്കെല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് അവർ കമ്മിറ്റഡാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും എല്ലാവിധ അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ നൽകുന്നു. പങ്കെടുത്ത മുഴുവൻ കുട്ടികൾക്കും അഭിനന്ദനം നൽകുന്നു. ഇതിൻ്റെ സംഘാടകർക്ക് എല്ലാവിധ ആശംസകൾ അർപ്പിക്കുന്നു.
Thank you, sir. So, Manikandan sir.
Activities and all. When the closing ceremony of school is closing, even parents also a little bit stressed. Kids also no need to get up 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. They have a little relaxation and they can come to summer camp. They can study many things. Those cannot get it from the class. They can absorb our culture, tradition and extracurricular activities like Mr. Manikandan told, classic dances arts performance, karate, kung fu, and all this one, even personality development. This all which will develop their career, and this based on that one they can form in that one. There is mentioned in the board itself, learn and what else mentioned there? Play and grow. The learn is that one. That's for our intention to conduct this summer camp. Not only we want to save money or something, we want to develop our new generation to those who are losing their culture and tradition from Kerala especially, that we want to at least somehow we have to teach them little bit percentage also we are cherished. That's the purpose of this summer camp, and I hope everybody enjoyed and learned something. And this today's participants of the kids also, I'm congratulating them to perform very well, and also requesting the TAC faculties. There is so many type of faculties here. Those who are interested, send to them and join them at any faculty. They learn something. Even personality development also advantage is there. They can reduce the stage fear. They can how to control that one, voice modulation, how to speak, and all these things. It is a good workshop for every students, and those who are coming this session, it will be the closing ceremony. We hope something learned from there before leaving this session, and this 1 month they have a nice camp, and everybody's those who came and participate this one, I take this opportunity to congratulate the students and the parents as well. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now, and to do an official word of thanks, let me add the presence of Unnikrishnan sir, one of the directors. Please join with us.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and respected Chief Guest, ICC President, and TGSV President, and TAC Acting MD, and Management Committee representatives of TAC Qatar, parents and children. I would like to express our gratitude on behalf of TAC Management Committee, those who are involved in this summer vacation camp to make this event as a tremendous success. I don't want to single out each and every one who has involved and provided their tremendous support and dedication to give their best, especially the organizer, each and every teachers who has put together a structured program for the entire month to entertain the kids. At the same time, they benefit in the future in terms of arts, science, sports, in light of the future. We have also introducing the abacus that will help the kids for making their maths better life. So I hope your kids has gone through the entire month and enjoyed, and we would like to invite you to continue the efforts to give your children for the best future, and we would like to request also to continue the alignment with the TAC Qatar in future. We would like to express our sincere thanks to each and every parents who has entrusted TAC Qatar and enrolling your kids in this summer camp. And thank you all the teachers who has given their best efforts to give the kids for the entire period. Not only the kids, whoever is associated and behind the scenes, including even at the cleaning level, because every day, once the program is over, we have to make sure the hygiene of the places where doing the activities. So we would like to express our sincere thanks and efforts and the contribution given to the entire team who are involved in this summer camp. And special thanks to ICC President because he is on his busy schedule. He has made his commitment and come to inaugurate this program. Thank you, sir, for your commitment. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So that here ends our official ceremony here. Thank you, everyone, all the officials, and thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now let's have the cultural programs again. Now we will have a Western dance performance. Let's have it. Yes, that's what's an energetic performance, right? നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയുന്നു
have been an immense strong point for us throughout the whole journey. Now, at the end, I would like to thank all of you for your support. Once again, then we will start our program now. Sit back, relax, enjoy your wonderful performances by our children. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ma'am. Now, as she said, we will continue the performances over here. And ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യടാ ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ കഴിയട്ടെ. ഞാൻ അടിപൊളി ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ കൊടുത്തില്ലേ, കണ്ട ചുമ്മാ പേര് വിളിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാലുണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇറ്റ്സ് ഈസി ഫോർ മീ ആൻഡ് ഐ ക്യാൻ ജസ്റ്റ് സേ ദ നെയിം ആൻഡ് ഹി വിൽ പെർഫോം. ബട്ട് ആഫ്റ്റർ ദ പെർഫോമൻസ് ഹി വിൽ സീ മീ ലിയർലി. അക്കൊങ്കിൾ ചെയ്ത് മോശമായി എന്ന് ധൈര്യമായിട്ട് പറയുവൻ. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഏറ്റവും നല്ലൊരു ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ കൊടുക്കുകയാണ്. നമ്മൾ സ്മാർട്ടാണ്, എനർജറ്റിക് ആണ്, വണ്ടർഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ബോയ് ഇൻ ഖത്തർ ആണ്. അത് ധ്യാൻ സുമേഷ് ഈസ് ഗോണ പെർഫോം ഓവർ ഹിയർ. After we will have the that was the Kalari demo. Let's have a group photo with the team. So kindly be here, and the mentors are here. We couldn't make a group photo. Just wait, our photographer will come now. Okay, we'll make it in the phone. So martial arts teachers were Mr. Ismail and Dr. Shafi. Now Ashik is representing the team here. Okay, wait, the photographer is here. Sure, we'll support with smiling face, with more energy. Thank you, UMAI. Now let's have the wonderful, cute dance performance from Kritika.
யோசிக்கிறேன் உன்னை பத்திய மண்டையில படி பொண்ணு ஏறலடி அழகுல உன்னை மிஞ்ச ஆள் இல்லடி மேனிக்கு நீதாய நெஞ்ச குழுக்கே சிறுக்கி பாட்டிய முட்டை கலக்கி அழகி போவாத ரொம்ப விலகி சிலுங்கி போரால என்ன முழுங்கி இந்த ஏரியா அந்த ஏரியா அந்த இடம் இந்த இடம் எங்கேயுமே எனக்கு பயம் கிடையாதுடா. ஏன்னா ஆல் ஏரியாவிலையும் ஐயா கில்லிடா கில்லிடா.
எங்கண்ண பி கச்சேரி தளபதி கச்சேரி எங்கண்ண பி கச்சேரி தளபதி கச்சேரி
ஐசாங்க கொஞ்சம் பாரு அண்ணனோட பேரு ஜொலிக்குதுடா ஸ்லோமோ தெரிக்குதுடா அன்பாரன் பிச்செல்லாம் கேளு நம்பிக்கையா சேரு இருக்குதுடா காலம் பிறக்குதுடா தனக்குன்னு வாழாத நீ தரத்துல தாழாத ஒருத்தது மாறானே எங்கன வீ கச்சேரி தலபதி கச்சேரி அங்கனா மனவங்கனா வெறித்தனமா வைபா பலாமா எங்கன வீ கச்சேரி தலபதி கச்சேரி கொடிய பறக்க விட்டு விருந்து வச்சு கொண்டாடலாமா பக்கல பிட்டாய் பக்கல பிட்டாய் பக்கல பிட்டாய் பிட்டாரே பக்கல பிட்டாய் பக்கல
Done? You done, Kritika? Okay. And before starting, Kritika was saying me, I'm a little scared actually. I told, no, you can do it with a smiley face. Then she was replying me with a self-confidence. Yeah, once the dance start, I'll be okay then. That's what she did. She has a self-confidence. That's what you got, right? You said like me, right? Are you happy?
Yes.
Yeah, you're happy now?
Yes.
Ask them to clap again.
Clap again.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kritika. Now let's see some of the talents on the speaking session also. Namku the personality development in a public speaking teacher, Shanti Rose is here, and she has taught well the two of him here, and they are coming here first, Gunavarshini. Now this is Gunavarshini. She's gonna do the speech performance.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gunavarshini. Today I'm going to talk about the Earth Speaks. The turning earth spoke in a somber voice. 4 seasons I give you its deep voice said. I give you spring when the lilacs bloom. I give you autumn when the maple is red. Summer I give you all crowned with sunshine, and winter of snow and icicle spears. 4 seasons I give you with all their joys, all their pleasures and all their fears. Take my 4 gifts and use each one. The turning earth spoke but once again. The gift 4 seasons I give you, its voice was low. The gifts are yours, and yours is the task to use my gifts as best as you know. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gunavarshini. Now let's have Lakshmi Nanda.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lakshmi. Today I'm going to tell a story about crocodile and a hen. Once there was a big lake by the side of the forest. In the lake, there lived a giant big crocodile. The crocodile was always hungry. One day, as he was moving, he heard a sound of a hen. Buck, 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 buck. He went near the hen. He opened his mouth and about to eat him. The hen said, "Brother, please do not eat me." The crocodile was confused and surprised. Brother, as he stood confused, the hen moved away. The crocodile understood the hen had cheated him. He said, "I will get you next day." Second day, as he was even more hungry, he was looking around searching for the hen. And there came the hen. The crocodile opened his mouth wide to eat the hen. The hen said, "Wait, brother, please do not eat me, brother." The crocodile was angry. The crocodile said, "Brother, how am I your brother?" The hen said, "Well, you also lay eggs, I also lay eggs." While saying this, the hen slipped away quickly. The crocodile was fooled again. about the crocodile and the intelligent hen. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank you, Lakshmi Gutti. We all enjoyed the story. Okay, good job, good job. Now let's have a cinematic dance, and the performers are Shika, Punya, Lakshya, and Gunavarshini.
तू होगी 1 2 2 ओ कुड़िए what to do ओ हो गई मुंडे दी पतंगा वारगी तू एवें उड़दी ओ हो गई मुंडे दी हिला ते चलदी टुक टुक तू करदी मेकअप तू करदी आ अंग्रेजी पढ़दी गिट पिट तू करदी जिमें कोइन साडी विक्टोरिया तू कैंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू कैंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नचे पैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा झुमका गिरा रे ओए झुमका हाय झुमका झुमका हाय झुमका ओए झुमका हाय झुमका झुमका व्हाट झुमका व्हाट झुमका व्हाट झुमका हाय 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 व्हाट झुमका
Thank you, the performers. Now let's have the storytelling as a group. Thank you, the performers. Now let's have the storytelling as a group storytelling. The performers are Mifra, Prana, and Adam.
My name is Mifra. My name is Fran. My name is Adam. Once upon a time, there was a mummy bear and a daddy bear. He was looking for honey. There's no honey. He went outside. And bear found the tree honeys. He broke the honeybee's house. The honeybee beat the bear. And it's so funny, right? I don't. The mommy bear started to run. Thank you.
जाओ जी मन दीद कराओ जी क्यों तरसावे हो मन सकल दिखाओ जी हरी शरारत सब जानू मैं तो धरी हर चले उन्हें बंगाली में कह लगे मर उड़ में जागी दो कणी चंदा में थारी चांदनी मन तामन में पाती खुशी रे झुम 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 ओ मर उड़ में जागी दो कणी चंदा में थारी चांदनी मन तामन में पाती खुशी रे झुम 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 झुम
छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया तारी कमरिया कुरमा सुन ले वो छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब ये घूमे कमरिया तारी कमरिया तारी कमरिया देखा मैं करूं सारी सारी रात
छुप छुप के मुझे देखा तू कर सारी सारी रात
मिल जाए मुझको अगर साथ तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा गाड़ा तारा चबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग जुए तारी चबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग जुए तारी बात चबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग जुए तारी बात रे
Thank you. Now let's have the cute little pies, the small kids group dance now, Western dance. Now we will have the demonstration for the science experiments.
Good evening, honorable teachers, dear parents, and my fellow friends. A warm welcome. Thank you, Tipper Charm, for that wonderful and fascinating demonstration. Let's give them a big round of applause. Now, I would like to invite Godverse to present me the blotting experiment. The experiment will show us an interesting scientific reaction.
Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to do blotting experiment. First, we need light. Second, we pour water. Third, we add some color. Don't mix it. Don't mix it. Just don't mix it. Don't mix it. Okay, leave it. Third, we have to add some turmeric. Now this magic happens. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Godverse, for the excellent presentation. We appreciate your wonderful effect. Finally, I invite Star to present the volcano bubble experiment. Prepares to enjoy a colorful and fun demonstration that really reveals the science behind bubbles.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kirtika. Today, we are going to do the experiment called Volcano Bubbles Experiment. Before that, we would like to introduce ourselves.
My name is Kunavarshi.
My name is Lakshmi.
My name is Gauri.
Let's start the experiment. First, we need to add color. What is the color? Color in the water. Then we have to add the turmeric powder. Then mix it. Then add oil. After that, add tablet. Then the bubbles are here. Thank you.
Thank you, Star. As we come to the end of our presentation, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to teachers and dear parents for taking the time to encourage and support us. Your presence means a lot to us and inspire us to continue learning and exploring the wonders of science. Thank you all for your kind attention. We hope you enjoyed our experiments.
Now let's have a Punjabi dance from the boys team.
आंखों को झुका के रख ले, गोरे गोरे गालों को छुपा के रख ले। ओ नीवी नीवी आंखों को झुका के रख ले, गोरे गोरे गालों को छुपा के रख ले। एवें करी ना की, एवें करी ना की, ओ एवें करी ना किसी दे नाल प्यार। मुंडिया तो बच के रही, तू हुणे हुणे होई मुंडियार। मुंडिया तो बच के रही, तू हुणे हुणे होई मुंडियार। मुंडिया तो बच के रही।
Now let's have the speech by Punya is going to perform the speech now.
Good evening, everyone. Today I would like to say a small speech about failures our teachers. Raise your hands if you never failed in life. See, most of us have failed some point or another in life, but winners are those who consider failures as stepping stones to success. Life is a long journey. One must face many ups and downs in the journey of life. We should learn from our failures, correct our mistakes, and reach the top. When we fail at something, our usual reaction is, how could I fail? Am I good for nothing? I cannot succeed in anything. What's the point of even trying? Is this the right attitude? No, absolutely not. We all have heard of Thomas Alva Edison. Edison was a great inventor. It's said that he has failed more than 100 times before inventing the electric bulb. And faced by his failures, Edison was so positive by his approach that he has once said, I learned how to not invent the electric bulb all those times. Edison's story shows us that perseverance is what is most important when we want to achieve great things in life. One should never give up and should work hard until he or she succeeds. In conclusion, I would like to say that we should learn from our failures, convert them into steps, climb up and reach the top. Thank you.
Thank you, Punya. Now let's have Lakshaya's speech.
Good evening all. Today, I would like to speak a few words of the importance of teamwork. Many people do not realize the importance of teamwork. Without teamwork in sports, nature and family, everything may turn into a disaster. Teamwork is a valuable life lesson that can be learned from sports. For example, in the game of football, Teamwork is used for passing and scoring to win the game and to keeping the team members safe. Teamwork is used in football to win the game. Players must trust each other to pass and score, connect and communicate. Without trust, the players may try to play individually, which will fail them to win the game. After all, there is no I in team. If you are going hiking with your friends, teamwork is very important. You can warn each other for slippery rocks and paths to avoid accidents. Teamwork can be also used for building tents and preparing food. The saying that teamwork makes the dream work is absolutely true. People who have achieved their dreams are always team workers. If you are a part of a happy family, you are a part of a family team. We all help each other as a family. Be it doing chores or taking care of your younger siblings, we all do it as a team. If no one in the world have used teamwork, the world would have been a sad place to live in. It takes teamwork to be safe, to win, and to grow and achieve dreams and goals. In short, teamwork is everywhere, in small countries to big families, to achieve dreams and goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Lakshya. Now let's have the wonderful dance performance by the little cutie pies.
गुनगुनाती है ये हवाएं, गुनगुनाता है गगन, गा रहा है ये सारा
Zubi dubi zubi dubi nache क्यों पागल stupid man Zubi dubi pampada Zubi dubi parampa Zubi dubi nache क्यों पागल stupid man
जश्नबाजी की शाम है जश्नबाजी की शाम है क्रिकेट ताल पे ठुमके लगाए तालियां
तेरी शैतानी से महफिल रंगीन हुई तू दीवाना हुआ मैं बेशौकीन हुई दुनिया चलती है तो चले
Very good job, guys. Wonderful dance performance by the cutie pies. Thank you. Now let's have the trio dance, and the performers are Shikha, Punya and Lakshya.
साडा ले गई दिल साडा ले गई ओए लोगो ने लड़खटे डोरी के वाली दिल साडा ले गई ओए लोगो ने लड़खटे डोरी के वाली वो दिल साडा ले गई दिल साडा ले गई दिल साडा ले गई ओए लोगो ने लड़खटे डोरी के वाली दिल साडा ले गई ओए लोगो ने लड़खटे डोरी के वाली दिल साडा ले गई ओए लोगो ने लड़खटे डोरी के वाली दिल साडा ले गई ओए लोगो ने लड़खटे डोरी के वाली दिल साडा ले गई
குச்சி பட்டாசா தெரிய அவ வந்தாச்சா டீ பொட்டி கண்ணாச்சா திருப்பி திருப்பி பத்தி கிச்சா கிட்ட வந்தாச்சா எட்டா கண்ணி வந்தாச்சா பூசிய தச்சாச்சா உள்ளுக்கு என்ன நிக்க வச்சா மொசு பாத்தி கிடக்காட்டி எந்த கழுசான கலட்டாத மொசு பாத்தி கிடக்காட்டி எந்த கழுசான கலட்டாதே டங் 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 நான் தொட்டா துளாச்சி வச்சா வேட்டாச்சிடா ஏய் தீ குச்சி பட்டாசா தெரிய அவ வந்தாச்சா தீ பொட்டி கண்ணாச்சா திருப்பி திருப்பி பத்தி கிச்சா தேன் சொட்டும் சொல்லால தித்திக்கிற தன்னால மீன் கொத்தி பல்லால மென்னு மென்னு தின்னு விட்டா நான் தொட்டா துளாச்சி வச்சா வேட்டாச்சிடா
ಮಾಮಧುರ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾಮದಿನಿ ಅನ್ನ ರೆಡಿ ಮರದ ಮೆಚ್ಚು ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾಮದಿನಿ ನಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಡಿ ಮಾಮಧುರ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾಮದಿನಿ ಅನ್ನ ರೆಡಿ ಮರದ ಮೆಚ್ಚು ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾಮದಿನಿ ನಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಡಿ ಪಟಾಸೆ ಪಾರಾಸೆ
ಒನ್ ಟಾಪ್ಲ
ಮಾಮಧುರ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾಮದಿನಿ ಅನ್ನ ರೆಡಿ ಮರದ ಮೆಚ್ಚು ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾಮದಿನಿ ನಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಡಿ ಮಾಮಧುರ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾಮದಿನಿ ಅನ್ನ ರೆಡಿ ಮರದ ಮೆಚ್ಚು ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡಿ ಮಾಮದಿನಿ ನಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಡಿ
Thank you, the trios. Now let's have a speech session from Kritika.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ketika. Today I am going to tell you a story called The Right Place. A mother and a baby camel were lying around under a tree. Then the baby camel asked, "Why do camels have humps?" Then the mother camel considered this and said, "We are desert animals, so we have the humps to store water so we can survive with very little water." The baby camel thought for a moment, then said, "Okay, why are our our legs long and our feet rounded?" The mama replied, "They are meant for walking in the desert." The baby camel paused. After a beat, asked, "Why are our eyelashes long?" "Sometimes it comes in my way." The mama responded, "Those thick and long eyelashes protect our eyes from the desert sand when it blows in the wind." The baby camel thought and thought, then said, "Oh, I see. The humps are to store water, the legs are to walk around the desert, the eyelashes protect my eyes in the desert. Then why are all these in the zoo?" The lesson is skills and abilities are used in the right place at the right time. Otherwise, it goes to the waste. Thank you.
Now Gauri Nata.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to tell a story about the hungry mouse. Once in the forest, a mouse was having a tough time. She had no food for many days and made many efforts to get her food. But all her efforts went in vain. She looked everywhere to get her food. As the days passed by, she became very thin. One day, the mouse found a basket full of corns. She also found a tiny hole at the bottom of the basket, which was enough to move her in. She easily moved inside the basket. Since she had no food for many days, she made many efforts to get her food. So she ate large amounts of corn. Without realizing herself, she ate more than she required and became very fat. Satisfied with all the corns, she tried to come out of the basket through the same hole. Unfortunately, the tiny hole now could not accommodate the fat mouse. The mouse started screaming, "Oh God, let me come out. Oh, how can I come out?" A rat, after hearing the mouse's screaming voice from the basket, asked what happened. The mouse told the story and asked the rat for a solution. She told the story and asked the solution. The rat said, "If you want to come out of the basket, you'll have to lose all your fat. To lose all your fat, you'll have to wait some time or even many days." So the mouse started to starve now, but with a lot of food to come out of the basket. Moral: anything too much is good for nothing. Thank you.
Now let's hear from Adrian.
Good evening, respected teachers, parents, and my dear friends. Today I'll be telling a short story called The City Mouse and the Country Mouse. There once was a mouse who liked his country house until his cousin came over for a visit. "In the city where I live," his cousin said, "we dine on cheese and fish and bread. Each night, dinner is brought to me. I eat whatever I choose. While you, country cousin, work your paws to the bone for humble crumbs in this humble house." I used to finery to each his own. I see. Upon hearing this, the country mouse looked once again at his plain brown house. "Why should I hunt and scrap for food to store?" he said. "Cousin, I'm coming to the city with you." Off they went to the fine townhouse of the Plums and the prosperous city mouse. "Shh, the people are in the parlor," the city mouse said. "Let's sneak into the kitchen for some cheese and bread." The city mouse gave his wide-eyed country cousin a grand tour of the leftover food on the table. "See, it's easy life," he said, and smiled as he bit into a piece of bread. Just as I was about to take a piece of cheddar cheese, in came the cat. "Run, run," he said. "The cat's here." The country mouse scrambled for his life out of the window, and he said, "Cousin, I'm going back to my country. You never told me that a cat lives here." "Thank you, but I put my humble crumbs in comfort all over your finery in fear." My dear friends, remember that the grass is always greener on the other side. That's the moral of the story. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Now done. Let's have the mimes now. Yeah. Yes, everyone, the faculties of TAC Qatar kindly come forward. Everyone, and the reception who's supporting. This is the moment to show off your presence over here. All the faculty members. Junaid, please come forward. All the teachers. And those who support the administration also, from the reception to admin, everyone, kindly join with us. You sit there, you sit there. We will call you. Kids, നമ്മൾ വിളിച്ചിട്ട്. Be there, be there. Mishti ma'am, please join. Yeah, these are the faculty members, admin support in the TAC Qatar. Thank you for being here. Let's have where is our photographer? Bro, let's make a photo for them. Thank you. Let's start. Be here. Yeah, one by one we'll hand over. And Nuha Dania. Thank you, Duha. Next, Dakshit Bidesh. Dakshit. Dakshit is not here. Dakshit, not you. Dakshit is not here. We'll go for Adit. Dakshit. Dakshit. Lakshmi, you have the certificate. Just wait. He's Dakshit. Next, Adidev. Adidev. Yeah, Adidev. Next, Adam Hazik Munaz. Adam. Next, Alan. Alan Munaz. Alan Munaz, please come forward. Next, Vihan Vivek. Vihan Vivek. Vihan. Okay. Lakshya Lijil. Lakshya. After this, Prana. Prana. Next, Kirtika. Kritika or Kirtika? Punya. After Punya, Dhyan Lijil. Dhyan Lijil. Dhyan Lijil. Next, Dhanvin Balakrishnan. Dhanvin Balakrishnan. Ishan Sriraj. Abram. Okay, we'll move for. Yeah. Adam Vishal. Rahans Das. Rahans. Gunavarshini. I will give you Gunavarshini. Thank you. Gauri Nanda. Advika. Advika and Nick. Dvidi Dinu. Dvidi. Next, Mifra Afzal. Lakshmi Nanda. Isra Elsa. Shika Sumesh. Dhyan Sumesh. Aiden Dev. Adrian is coming here. Thank you. Those who haven't get the certificate can contact our office. We'll get. And thank you the faculties, thank you management team. And extending our thanks from the TAC Qatar to each and everyone. നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സമ്മർ ക്യാമ്പിന് വേണ്ടി നിങ്ങളുടെ ടൈം സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനും ഇന്നൊരു ടൈം സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യാനും ബിഗ് താങ്ക്സ് ആൻഡ് എ ബിഗ് റൗണ്ട് ഓഫ് അപ്ലോസ്. See you again. Bye-bye. Good night. Arunka, thank you so much as always. നമ്മുടെ വോയിസ് ഇങ്ങനെ എക്സിക്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്ത് തരുന്നതിന് ബിഗ് താങ്ക്സ് for you.